everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Well, it's been anything but home sweet home on this homestand, but they'll try to finish up with some pride and pick up a W. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Sneaks by the poke check. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Ekholm.
Jarry's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! Off the pipe and bolts in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. There's so many ways you can get breakouts, James. You can have quick, close support, or you can fly the zone and get in behind the coverage, and that's exactly what happens here in a beautiful pass from long range to seal the deal.
The Bolts couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Here's a short pass to Radish. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. And he takes the dish. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Paul's playing it along the line. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Off the front, he ties up his opponent. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Takes the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Blocked away by Jarry.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Pass across to Hagel. Pumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Warman. Takes it to the net. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Puck sent over to Kucherov. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Cirelli. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. taken by Ekholm. Shot! Oh, he gets the puck to deny them there. Moves with the puck in the corner. And sends it just out of reach. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that's a
Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Solid hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. Slides it diagonally to Ekholm. Big stops! And Newcomb's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Now, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
They're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. It's a much-needed offense to get them within one.
Ford's quick stick lands at the puck here at center. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Oilers have the puck now. Roslovic taking it from his own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Shot! And it's turned aside by Vasilevsky.
Nugent Hopkins doesn't look like he took any time off at all. I mean, we all know that he was rehabbing that injury, but he's involved in the play right off the hop, chomping at the bit to get involved. Great scoring chance there.
Moves it to Murphy. Slides the puck over. Edmonton's across the blue line. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Murphy.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Angles it over to McDavid. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's made a great... Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted. Found themselves behind the 8 ball. But it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Oilers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Here's an odd-man rush. Quick pass to Crozier. The Bolts take it along the wall. One-point man to another. Crozier's looking around near the point. Shoots it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Frederick. Sends it over to Doc. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Bolts gain possession. Throws one up to Bjorkstrand. Along the half wall with the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Sends a pass over. Off the one-timer, and he comes up with a huge stop.
McDavid's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. You get there, you get there. What a good job.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Second period set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Oilers need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James, and really not entering with any conviction.
Oh, quick move, he's in! Great save on the breakaway, wow!
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Takes it to the front! Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it quickly. Over to Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by Hagel. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Bolts win the draw. Moves it to Hagel. Nice zone entry on the left side. Huge steal in his own end. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Here's a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bolts have the puck along the line. Takes the feed at the point. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets it to the other point. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Edmonton's on the attack. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Crozier's lugging the puck. Passes it to Gergensons. Pucks into the paint. Fantastic save. The Bolts played along the wing. Makes the save. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Dumps it in. Takes possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck across to Kucherov. Skates across the blue line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Into the offensive zone. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. And now he passes up to Kucherov. Slides the puck to Kapanen. Loses the coverage there. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Cirelli's got it along the wing. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he makes the easy save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers take it across the line. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Sends it over to Hedman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Puck picked up by Frederick. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bolts have it against the wall. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Radish has got it now deep inside his own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. Takes the pass. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. And a stick in the lane ends that play. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tampa Bay's got it on the line. Monster blocker stopped by Chari. The Oilers will play it in their own end. McDavid's got the puck. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Chari's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Kiki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Slides it across. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You know, it's a hard shot and the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Bolts have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to call it. That's huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you get the look that's ahead of you. Now we're behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering inside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Edmonton's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
The Oilers played along the boards. Feeds the puck over to McDonough. Takes the feed. Quick feed down low. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Poked away by Kernack. Let's it go! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's grabbed by Gonçalves. Here's a chance. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bouchard. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Quality assurance of ability to ticket to all the big games. The Car season ticket. Guaranteed your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Gensel. They've got the defense outnumbered. Toss up the puck after that hit. Takes that pass back to the point. Puck scooped up by Gensel. Forces the turnover. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The ball scooping up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Cirelli's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Nugent-Hopkins has won the draw inside his own end. And that's off a stick. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Denies him! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And then carries off a stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Dishes it to Hagel. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Feeds the puck across to Perry. Here's the pass. Scores! And with that strike, they've got it in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Bulls have kicked off this third period in style with a one-goal lead now here in the third.
Well, they've earned that goal, James, because they have been the better team throughout this game. They've held the majority of the possession. They just haven't been rewarded as often as they would have liked.
Quick pass to Crozier. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Just gets enough to keep it out. Point-to-point pass. Quick feed to Crozier. Moves the puck. Back to the blue line. Taken by Dickinson. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Edmonton's got the puck. Gets in the lane with the body. Big time stop there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Geekies won the draw here in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Levels it with the hit. Puck grab by Geeky. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a great save. The Oilers have it now. Here's a step pass to Ekholm. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Geeky's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Slides the puck ahead to Draisaitl. Right up the gut. Here they go. Holmberg's got it against the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now he moves it to Hyman. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cirelli. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to McDonough. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now it's over to Hyman. And that's broken up by Gensel. Quick pass across to Cirelli.
Tampa Bay's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Dickinson's got it in the offensive zone. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Denied by Curry.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Utah's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Tampa Bay's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Tough shot, and that's blocked. Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Here's a chance. Wow, he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Chari. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Right in the low slot. Makes the save with the glove. Off a stick.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Quick pass to Hagel. Drives to the sweet spot. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Picks off the feed. Directed over to Chernak. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he loses control of the puck. Janmark's crossed the line and gained the zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Quick feed to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. From one end of the blue line to the other. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, comes up with a big stop there. Handles the pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Girgensons. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end.
The Oilers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon.